Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Quad here, and welcome back. Wait, not welcome back because we're doing something a little bit different today. I am actually going to be doing a little bit of a world tour on my Minecraft survival world, and it's gonna be something a little bit different because I've been uploading a lot of Supercard on the channel, and I know some of you guys don't really care for that WB stuff. So I decided why not do something different today and do a world tour. So that's what we are going to be doing right now. Um, this video will probably be a little bit longer just because I'm not going to be doing any jump cuts or anything like that. Everything is fairly close to each other, so I'm just going to make this a raw, uncut tour. So if you want to see everything and not miss out on anything, then I definitely recommend you watch this whole video. But without further ado, we are at Kyle's place. I should say also real quick before I get into this. This world is not just my world. I also have played this with a couple of my other friends, Pets, Keaton, and Kyle. Um, so I'm going to be showing off some of their stuff. This is not all my stuff. This is a group world, and I do have friends on it. So I'll be covering everything and who built what and all that stuff. So we're starting out at Kyle's place just because his stuff is a little bit kind of on its own. Everyone else's stuff is fairly close to each other, but his is just kind of over here. That's why we have this big bridge here, is just to kind of connect it over to where Kyle's at. But yeah, you walk off this bridge, we got Kyle's house right over there, but you turn right, we got his farm here, we got his wheat, his potatoes are growing here. He's doing his little thing here. It looks like he likes his torches. You guys will kind of see a theme of that as we go on. But yeah, we got this crater here with his staircase going down to a zombie spawner that he is actually using to get a bunch of villagers for. And you guys will actually see what those villagers are being used for in a little bit here. But yeah, you walk around to the side of the house. We've got a sugarcane farm over there. As you guys can see, Kyle does like his torches. But yeah, we're gonna walk in. We got the little staircase. Bringing us into the front entrance of the house. He's got that polished granite, I believe, granite for the floor. We got a traditional oak house. I'm not gonna go through his stuff, but he's got his furnaces here, anvil that is about to break. Nothing too crazy. Kyle likes to keep it basic, and then you're probably wondering, what's the painting here for? And bam, you walk in behind you, and we got his ender chest. Pretty cool stuff there. We got his bed there. Might have to sleep in that bed to be honest. Sleep the night away. You've got a mine shaft down there, and then we got another door to come out. Very convenient there actually because I needed to get out. And yeah, that's basically that's basically it for Kyle's area. He didn't really feel like going out there as far as his house. He wanted to keep it basic and went with that. But yeah, that's Kyle's house. We are now gonna head over to I guess Pets and Keaton's areas because they are very close to each other. But yeah, look at this. Kyle built this bridge, by the way. Very cool. He built this very early on in the world. So that is cool that he did that. I mean, he kind of had to if he wanted to come to us. He kind of had to have a bridge there. But yeah, we got a community nether portal. This is the only nether portal on the server. And yeah, everyone has to use that. But we'll get to this house in just a second. It's not really a house that anyone lives in, but I'll talk about that in just a minute. But I guess we can head over to Pets' house right now because it's right here. We got this bridge right here that I built again pretty early on in the world, just because I wanted to get over to this dark oak forest area. Oh my god! Thank God I turned around. Holy shit! I actually don't even know why I turned around right there, but I did. And there was a creeper there, so thank God I did that. But yeah, anyways, we walk in here. We got a pathway. And then looks like Pets left his front door open. And Pets got this house right here. You walk in, maybe. And you got all these chests, anvil, ender chest, bed, furnaces. I don't know what's down there. I think it's down there. It looks like him and Kyle wanted to keep it basic with their houses. And then Pets decided to go all out with this farm. You know, we got beetroots, we got the wheat, we got the carrots, pumpkins, more beetroots. And then we got his little chicken farm here, and I think I picked up some of his eggs, so I'm just gonna throw those up there. And that's basically it for Pets' little area. I'm not even gonna go down there. Oh God, come here, bitch. Okay, okay. You know, I'm gonna back up. Oh my God, another creeper! What the heck? We're getting freaking attacked by everything right now. I don't know why I'm doing this in the nighttime. Oh, you want to tussle? You want to tussle? Okay, okay, okay. All right, all right, all right. We got a little bit of hostile territory going on here. Takeover territory. Okay, 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 okay. I think we're good now. Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted by some of those mobs, down there's Keaton's house. You know, it's in the works. It's definitely not done yet. He actually just started that recently. He used to live in something else that I'll get to in a second. But yeah, he just started the house recently, and you know he's working on it. And there's no point to even go down there. And Creeper, what do you want? Interrupting the tour. How rude. But yeah, anyways, you're probably wondering what the hell this freaking cobblestone structure is. Basically, it's an iron farm, or it's going to be. It's not really one yet because it doesn't really function yet. But basically, it's going to be an iron farm. Kyle built this. I mean, yeah, it looks really ugly considering it's made out of cobble. I mean, if I made it, I probably would have used a different block, but hey, I'm not going to give Kyle shit for it because, you know, he did make it and he didn't have to. And, you know, I think that's cool that he did do an iron farm. But yeah, that's what the villagers are needed for. I think he needs like 16 villagers for this damn thing to actually function. And I'll actually go in here real quick and just show you guys what it looks like. Um, yeah, as you guys can see, there's a lot of doors, meaning that we're going to need a lot of villagers. And oh my God, I need to not go in there. Alright, I'm just gonna fill that in with andesite because why the hell not? But yeah, that's the iron farm, and then we got a cow farm down here that is you know, not really a thing anymore. And then we got a a really old sugarcane farm that I made a while back. But yeah, anyways, this building has gone through a lot of I don't know what you would say for it. This building has been through a lot. Let me just say that. We built it. We started this world like I don't know 2-3 weeks ago. Um, and this is basically like the first build on the world. I built it. It was actually initially my house, and as you guys can see, it used to be a house. You know, I had my storage room right here, my furnaces, my bed was right there, and Keaton actually used to live in here with me too. And he lived right in this room. And then we had our farm out here. But I have since moved away. I don't live here anymore. No one actually lives in here anymore. But yeah, now this place is a community enchantment room or house or building. I don't know what you would want to even call it. But yeah, if anyone wants to enchant, everyone has to come to this area and do their stuff. You know, we got. Oh, well, I was going to say that we had lapis in this chest, but we don't. We have sugarcane. Then we have an anvil here. But yeah, that's really all this place is used for now. I mean, yeah, it's a big building used for really just this little spot. But hey, it gets the job done. And that's really all that matters. But yeah, anyways, now I guess I'm not going to actually go to this place, but the skeleton farm is down there. Pets found a skeleton, a skelly spawner at some point, and we decided to end up turning it into an XP farm, and that's where it goes. It's like 250 blocks that way, so that's why I'm actually not going to go to it. It's because it'll take time, and you know, we really don't need to go to it. You guys, everyone knows what a scaly farm is. Everyone knows what an XP farm is. Why is this pig in here? But yeah, anyways, before I actually go in here, this farm I built when I actually lived in this house. I made this farm, and you know, I had the sugar cane in the bottom, and then up top I had the wheat, and I actually used it for. I don't know why that netherrack is there, by the way, but I actually used this for a while, and then I got bored with living in that house. I had ideas for like a base, so I ditched this house and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a secret entrance. So I realized I had this farm, and what I did was I actually just I dug down right here, and this is actually my entrance. But I usually actually fill this in with dirt. This part. Oops, I did not mean to do that. But I usually fill this in, and I drop down and I plug the hole. But for some reason, my friends don't like to replace the dirt, and they just leave it open. So I gave up, and I leave it open now too. And basically, what you do is you fall in, and you just drop down all the way into my base. And we got the water here to kind of save you from dying. And you come in here, and we got the whole little front entrance, base, hallway, uh, foyer. I don't know what you would call it. Um, and I guess we can start with this little area first. We got all these little designs for the farm, or for the farm, for the hallway, and then we have my bed here. Is it nighttime? No, it's not. Okay, well, there's my bed. I don't have a bedroom, and I really don't have any other good spot to put my bed, so I just threw it right there. Um, and then we have my auto smelter. It's actually very easy to make. Basically, just look at it, and you can make it. You put your items that you want to smelt in the top chest, and you put your like your coal or whatever you're fueling your furnace in this chest, and then basically everything that you're smelting comes into this chest. I guess I could show you real quick an example. Let's just throw in, I guess, like a piece of cobble. It goes in to this furnace, and then it'll come out into this chest in just a second. And then, bam, there it is. Now it turns into stone. By the way, this little tunnel here goes like, I don't even know, like almost 1,000 blocks to the end. And I just decided, me and Pets actually did this pathway. It wasn't just me, or tunnel, not really a pathway, more of a tunnel. Because we are playing on an amplified world, so there's a ton of mountains, and it was just a hassle if you wanted to go to the end. So we decided to just make a pathway, and it goes like 300 blocks this way, and then you have to turn right and go like another 600 blocks. So I'm not even going to decide to go there right now. There's no point. You guys know what the end looks like. There's no point for me to actually go there. But I am planning on actually making a Enderman farm. So that is why I wanted to make this tunnel, just for easy transportation. I think at some point, if I do get the ice, I'm actually going to replace the floor with ice, and it'll be much quicker to actually get there. But yeah, right now it's just a basic tunnel, and that's really all that it is right now. And right here, we have a bunch of farms. We have my wheat farm right here on the right. We have my carrot farm on the left. And then you walk in here, we have my sugarcane farm. We have like, I don't even know, 4 or 5 rows here. And if you actually harvest this thing completely, you get, I think, 5.5 stacks from it. So it's a pretty efficient farm. Let me just tell you that much. And then in this one we have I don't even know. I almost just said wheat farm. Another wort farm, and again very efficient just because of the size of it. Pretty much all these farms are very efficient. And then down there is just a staircase down to my strip mine, so nothing too crazy there. I'm not even gonna go over there. But yeah, you walk over to the other side, and we have my storage room, and everything is organized. We got my food, tools, ores, wood. Everything is just listed here. And if you're wondering what this chest is, it's just a bunch of blocks because my 2 block chests are already filled up. So I just decided to make another one, and I didn't know where to put it, so I just stuffed it right there in the ceiling. And this chest is just a bunch of silk-touched ores that I'm just, saving up, and then I'm going to harvest them all at some point with my fortune pick. But yeah, that's what that chest is for. And if you're wondering what's in my ender chest, nothing too crazy. I don't know why there's magma cream in there. I'm gonna put that away. But we actually do have some wither skulls. We do have enough wither skulls to actually fight the wither. But me and my friends decided to wait till we could fight like 3 withers at the same time, just because we're so geared up that we could probably do 3 withers. We've never even fought more than one at a time, so it'll be cool to try that. Um, so yeah, we're gonna need 9 skulls total. So yeah, that'll be interesting. I don't know when that will happen. And we got a notch up. Well, I never actually used this. I was gonna use it in the dragon fight, but I didn't even end up needing to use that. And then we got my dragon egg there. Um, I don't know how I got that actually, because I think Pets was the one that grabbed it when we killed. Oh, I know how. Pets died after we killed the dragon. I don't know how I can't remember how he died, but I ended up picking up all his stuff and I ended up just keeping the dragon egg. So, Pets, if you're watching this video and you're wondering what the dragon egg is, I have it. And then I also took the dragon's breath from him. I don't know how we even got dragon's breath. Um, so that's why I kept it, because I thought it was cool. So, yeah, I kind of have that there too. Um, and we got some enchanted stuff here. Nothing too crazy. We got a fortune pick. And, that's really all there is with that. Yeah, and then over here, we got my potion chest. Again, nothing too crazy there. And then we just have some furnaces here and brewing stands. And I think that's it for my storage room. I guess the only thing left to show is my my 2 farms that I actually just made the other day. These are 2 redstone farms that I'm actually really happy with having, because they're actually really cool to have. And basically, this one is it can be used for carrots, potatoes, wheat, and all you have to do is, well, I guess I can't really do it yet. I have to actually go grab like seeds or something. Basically, since my main source of food is bread, I guess I'll just grab some seeds. And basically, all you have to do is you just flip the switch on. You guys might hear a loud beeping sound because I'm actually about to turn this on. Basically, before I turn it on, I just want to explain what this is. It's like I said, it's redstone. It's automatic. You just have to turn the switch on, and there's a bunch of bone meal in each of these dispensers. So yeah, it's kind of expensive because you need a lot of bone meal. But if you're someone like me who has a skeleton spawner, just getting a lot of bone meal is not an issue. And basically, all you want to do is flip the switch. It turns on, and you just walk over here, and then you walk over that pressure plate, but you actually have to walk over this one, and then it breaks it all, and then you just repeat the process, walk over it again, and then you just keep doing it over and over and over, and yeah, you just keep doing it, and it's very efficient, and you get a lot of stuff from it back, and yeah, that is that. I'm going to actually turn this off because I don't know how loud that is for you guys. Hopefully that wasn't too annoying, but yeah, if you guys do want to see the behind the scenes, I guess, of this thing, I'll show you real quick. It's actually not that complicating at all. It's really all there is to it, nothing, again, nothing too crazy. And we're going to hop on out of here. And yeah, this one over here is actually something I just got done building, like right before I started this video. And this one can be used for pumpkins or melons. I'm using it for melons just because melons are more useful. I don't really see the need for having pumpkins. But yeah, this is used for melons. Basically, this is an automatic melon farm. And basically, the idea of it is melons are going to be growing on these 4 pieces of dirt. And then these pistons behind it are going to push the melon out, and it's going to break, and then the pieces of watermelon are going to fall into these hoppers, and they're going to drain into this chest right here. And that's really the main idea of it, and I'll just show you real quickly. If you place a block here, as you guys can see, it just gets placed, or it just gets pushed into the hopper. And if that's a melon, it'll break, so the pieces of watermelon will fall into the hoppers. And then, like I said, it'll all drain into this chest. And again, it's very simple to make. It's very easy to understand. Basically, you have a sticky piston there to link everything together, and then you have these pistons here to push the melons into the chest when they appear. and then you have these two pistons in the middle to update the pistons on the outside. And that's really all there is to it. And again, I'll show you the behind the scenes of this thing. Like, there's barely any redstone even used in this thing. All you really need is pistons, a hopper, one sticky piston, a repeater, a comparator that I actually cannot even show you because it's behind there. It's in that block right there. And then you just need redstone, and that's all you need. And it's very, very easy to make. And if I do remember to, I don't know if I will because I don't know when I'm going to upload this, but if I do remember, I will put down the tutorials that I used to make these two farms because I am not a redstone genius, so I'm not afraid to admit that I used tutorials to make these two farms. I wish I knew how to understand redstone, but I don't understand it at all. And I'm actually getting really into redstone builds. I'm just like really fascinated with the process and the whole like idea of redstone builds. I just think it's really cool. So honestly, I'm probably gonna be making a lot more redstone builds in the future, and maybe you guys can look forward to some more tours or something like that. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this whole tour of the world. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, we started this world a few weeks ago, and we don't play a lot. We just play on certain nights whenever we can. And if you're wondering where this ladder goes, it just goes back up to the top of the mountain where we come in at, and yeah, that's really all that is. That's really all there is to where that ladder goes. But yeah, it's gonna be it for the tour, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, definitely drop a like and subscribe if you have not already. And like I said, if I do end up doing some more stuff on this world, I'm sure I'll bring another tour for you guys if you guys do wish upon that, I should say. And yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for the video, guys. If you guys want to check out some other videos on my channel, definitely go do that. If you guys ever want to contact me on Twitter, to chat with me, ask me questions, or do anything like that, my Twitter is down in the description below. And if you do not have a Twitter, I know some of you guys do not. You guys can comment down in the comment section. I will also read those too. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later.